Good morning. Wait, do I adjust you? It is 9:53 on Sunday morning. I'm headed to church. I'm running late. I usually leave the house around 9:40. I like to get there at 10 of, but I just didn't give myself enough time. I got up at 7:30. I usually need 3 hours, not 2. I feel very rushed and hurried. I need to relax. Anyway, today I'm going to do a what I ate for Weight Watchers video. Just showing you what each meal is. I already recorded a quick little clip of what my breakfast looked like. I had some oatmeal, a banana, and about half a cup of coffee. My coffee was 3 points because of the light cream I put in it, but I didn't like the taste of it because I first tried a splash of almond milk in it and that was gross. So I put a little bit of creamer in it and light cream, and it just didn't take away the flavor. So I had less than half a cup of coffee before I dumped it down the sink, but I still recorded the 3 points for the light cream. So I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with that for the rest of the day. We'll see. I may not touch it. Let me see. Church left. I was going to say something and I don't remember what. Oh, I can't see. Some guy parked his van right there. I guess I'll just go. Okay. Darn it, I forget what I was going to say. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I joined Weight Watchers on Friday, but I didn't start it. Not until today. Today is my first official day of tracking my points. So, and then even though I joined on Friday, I want to go to meetings on Thursday because that's where Tom is. He's the leader that I used last time and I really liked him. And there's 4 meetings on Thursdays. So there's 2 or 3 I think that I could get to. I just don't do morning. And I had to go on Friday. I had to go in the morning because if I didn't go at that 9 o'clock class, 9:30 class, I had to be there by 9, then I would have had to wait until Monday evening for the first available later on in the day meeting, and I just didn't want to wait. I just wanted to join. I wanted the material in my hands. I wanted to have that talk afterwards with the leader because I had some questions. There were some new things I didn't understand. Like the blue dot. Is it blue dot or blue point? Blue dot, I think it is. If you stay within a certain range of your points for the day, I get 26 points a day. And if I eat between 16 and 31 points, I get a blue dot for that day because they consider that it was a job well done. I don't know. So anyway, maybe today could be my first blue dot day. Just passed a really nice RV. I am on an RV kick. Hi, goosies. I've always liked those tiny houses, but there's a fifth wheel. You know what a fifth wheel is? It's like a giant camper that you pull, you tow it with a very large vehicle. And you can unhook it when you get to where you're going and then use your vehicle to drive around. But it's really big. And there's a brand called Luxe, L-U-X-E. And it popped up on my YouTube. And I watched one and I looked at it. I mean, it was a tour. I always fast forward when they go through the outside of it because I don't care about the outside. But the inside was beautiful. And I think it was a Luxe Gold. And it was exactly, I could picture myself in it. And I said, yes, Lord, I want that. I want to live in a fifth wheel. That looks wonderful. Find a nice little place by a lake that lets you live there year round. Somewhere not where there's too much snow. and just live in a fifth wheel. That exact fifth wheel, because it was beautiful. It was just one bedroom, bathroom, washer, dryer, gorgeously appointed kitchen, plenty of room in the living room and the dining area. And there was a sofa and two, you had a choice between a love seat or, well, it wasn't just a love seat, it was, they call it theater seating. It's like, you know, two chairs there, or two separate swivel rocking recliners. I would probably just do one recliner because there was no, between the chairs and the sofa, there were no end tables or anything like that. So I would need room for a table. So I would just get the sofa and one recliner. That's all I need anyway. If I lived in there by myself with my little dog, and then Chrissy could live in one right next to me. That would be perfect. I'm almost to church. There's McDonald's. Come on, red light. Don't have all day. Oh, green. Waiting to get beeped at. So after church, I have no plans. I'm just going to go home and make a wrap for lunch. It's going to have ham and lettuce and tomato in it. And I'm defrosting some chicken breasts for dinner. And I have a vegetable out. It's called a rainbow turnip. And I don't know if I'm just going to roast it with some carrots and green beans, or if I'm just going to cook it up by itself and have it. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But that's what's going to be for dinner. And I'm going to find a place to park now and go to church. So, talk to you later. Good morning, everyone. This is my breakfast this morning for Sunday. This is officially the first day that I'm starting Weight Watchers. I'm ready to start counting points today. I'm having some instant oatmeal. It doesn't look very good right now because I just covered the top of it with cinnamon, so I just have to mix it up. It's sugar-free apple cinnamon oatmeal with some almond milk, just a splash, and lots of cinnamon. And I have a banana, and I have my coffee with a little bit of my light creamer, which is how I roll. So this total breakfast is 6 points, 3 for the oatmeal and 3 for the creamer in my coffee. See you at lunch. Hello, welcome to lunchtime. I just got back from church and I'm starving. It's almost 1 o'clock. I have a 7-point lunch here. This is the last of my beef stir fry, and there's like literally 3 little pieces of beef left in here. The rest is all the vegetables and the riced cauliflower. So that's 2 points for the beef and what little bit of sauce is there. And then I have 1 point of these crackers. A serving is 41 crackers for 3 points, but I have 15 crackers here for 1 point. I always want something crunchy with a sandwich, and this is my wrap made with the Lavish bread for 1 point, a Laughing Cow cheese in place of mayonnaise for 1 point, and 2 ounces of ham for 2 points. I like ham over turkey, excuse me, because there's more flavor. Of course, the turkey, though, is probably 0 points, but I like the flavor. So that's a total of 5 points here, including the chips, and then 2 points here for a total of a 7-point lunch. I think that's pretty good. This is going to really fill me up, and I'll talk to you later if I have a snack or something. Hi, everyone. It's dinner time, or just about dinner time, and I thought I'd just show you real quick what I've got going. I have some roasted vegetables here. I just took them out. Sorry, that was my finger. I have some carrots and celery and onions. I love to roast onions, so good. And these little things here, the red things, are rainbow turnip. I'll show you a picture at some point during this video of what it looked like raw and then cut open. But I'm anxious to try it. I was supposed to make green beans with this mixture as well, but my fresh green beans, alas, were no longer fresh. So I had to toss those. And over here I've got 2 chicken breasts that I sliced, trimmed off all the fat, sliced it, put it in a frying pan with a little salt and pepper, and I added a can of diced tomatoes, Italian style. So it has some herbs and garlic in it. Unfortunately, a fourth of this is going to be 2 points because of the tomatoes. I guess because of all the seasoning and stuff. If I just did regular tomatoes, it would have been 0. But I didn't know that until I dumped it and started cooking it. So this is my yummy chicken that I'm going to eat just as it is. Chicken and tomatoes. It's almost done. I want to make sure it stays moist and not overcooked. And I'm going to have lots of veggies, which are 0. All I did was season it with this, oh, my finger again, hold on. It says, you can't read it, salt-free all-purpose seasoning. I got it from Kmart. And our Kmart closed now, so I'll never get that again, but I love it. It tastes so good. Alright, so roasted veggies and some Italian tomato chicken. And that's what's for dinner on Weight Watchers Freestyle tonight. Hi guys. It's the end of my night, and I'm going to end it with some Halo Top. This is the cinnamon roll. It's really good. It's a half a cup serving for 3 points, and I put it in this little bowl that I got from Walmart. It's a Pioneer Woman. Got a couple of them, and it just kind of makes it feel like there's a little more in there because it is only half a cup. Now I do have some sugar-free caramel syrup that I could drizzle over it for 0 points, but I don't know, I think that might ruin the cinnamon flavor that I'm enjoying with this, so I'm just going to leave it plain like that. And that's everything that I had today on my first day of Freestyle Weight Watchers. Until I see you again, be blessed.